Alright, hello everyone, welcome to more Rune Factory. So, I actually forgot what day it was until pretty much I got up today, so hopefully everything's loaded in the memory now. I'll only just start up the game because this is no longer the game that I'm just playing literally all the time in my off time. Okay, so we're starting off a festival, so probably gonna be going through 4, 5, and 6 with the great 2-hour slot of how freaking long it takes to actually get through anything in this game. So nothing's gonna be happening. It's gonna be very casual, relaxing farming life simulator. Because there's also not too many reasons to go into the dungeons, even though I still need some big boss drops. Yet, the farms have been greatly expanded since last time, I think. I actually don't really remember what I was doing last time, so that's not really saying much. Basically moved all of the crops up into the farm dragons. We're putting trees down here in the little farmland area right outside our house, because honestly, it's kind of hard to maintain this farm compared to the other ones, because the farm dragons you can just pump up with crystals, while this one you actually have to do farm work, and you know, we're playing a farming game, but doing farm work sucks, so we're going to try and avoid that as much as possible. Either way, I've also realized why I can't get giant crops up here. It turns out that your farm animals will harvest the crops late into the day, at a very random, unspecified time. I think it's about like 3 PM, just before they go back into the house, which is really unfortunate. Because it means that I'll have to tell them to not work for the day or send them in early to try and make things gigantic. I mean, I think I could get a couple of these to be gigantic, I'm not actually too sure. Regardless, that is one of the quests that, in terms of content of the game, is actually one of the things I do need to do. Oh boy. Harvest a giant vegetable. We need that for pineapple seeds. I mean, we're getting to the level 10 vegetable eventually. The strawberries are getting there. They're pretty much a thing that's pumping up the fastest, and they'll get eggplants. And then I think that's pretty much all the vegetables in the game, I think. Anyway, I might try and see if I can get the my pumpkins to grow gigantic, because they're the ones that grow abnormally fast. They pretty much grow like every day. So I think if I just send my animals in and tell them to not work after they finish watering, I believe I can make it grow. As far as I know, to make things grow big, I have to giganticize them and not harvest them at the same time. So we'll see if that works out. If it doesn't really matter too much. I'll work it out eventually. Oh boy, I ran straight into this. Great. Pick this up. Looking a little bit of lack of things are still loading into memory. Don't know, I should move that shipping bin a little closer to the dirt. Oh boy. Here we plant those tomatoes after the snowstorm came through. Are these done? They aren't done, they're just big. I mean, I think the weirdest bit about making crops gigantic is the fact that they actually grow to about the size they would be if they were just ready to harvest. It makes it really weird when some of them are slightly bigger and some of them are not. And my green peppers are really coming out of the ground, holy shit. Oh, they all came out of the ground, glorious. Oh boy, they're pretty much all gone. Okay, what's happened to the soil here? Okay, the soil's been damaged beyond repair basically here. And my tomatoes have also taken a bit of a beating, but everything else is actually in a pretty good state. Interesting. Alright, well, we need to do something about the dirt there. I think I actually do need to go through and give an earth crystal to all the dragons again after the snowstorm. But that restores the damage resistance of the soil and the health. Really would like these vegetables or these strawberries to be level 10 so I can get the last set of things. Bum. Okay, let's just throw the rest of the crap in there. What am I carrying? What's this doing in here? And then we need to throw all of the stuff into here. I need to actually, you know, move my, was it farm grass plot at some point. Because I want to move my pineapples and my, my eggplants up here once I have the seeds for them. Oh boy, alright, that's all that done. Yeah, I'll do something about that in a bit. Well, okay, well. Don't know how I always forget that. Alright, please put that away. I'm gonna pull out the magnifying glass. I'm not even gonna bother brushing these things at this point. It's kind of redundant. Everything's already pretty much maxed out in my understanding. Yeah, basically everything's already maxed out, and they gain a little bit of happiness even if you just feed them. As long as they're willing to work, I don't really need to brush them any further. So we'll just leave it like that. Should maybe actually look at expanding the great range of produce being produced, but from what I could find on some wikis, the other monsters don't really drop anything worth the time. Okay, well, probably shouldn't just drop green peppers back into the ground after the soil had already been destroyed like that. Oh, these rocks. Oh yeah, and there's a log right next to the thing. Let's throw the iron into here. I'll throw also the eggs and the milk into here. We're not going to be playing great Pokemon capture roulette with the monsters today because I don't have the space left. I could expand the farmhouses a bit more, but honestly, at this point, I should probably start whacking my water. I need to actually expand the town more. So all of the wood and stone is going into there instead. Let's clear that out there. Alright, well then. Oh, yeah, I didn't actually check how badly my trees got destroyed over by the, Wind Dragon. I think a couple of them got destroyed, but I think I replaced them. Oh boy. Still need, ancient fish fins. Still the one thing, and a general orb. See if I get anything that's actually relevant. Nope. Alright. I don't actually know if I can fish up salmon during the winter, but that's pretty much became the main choice of food at this stage. So we need like a good old restoration from food. It's going to be salmon, because I can make a pretty high level dish of that. Okay, this is all a couple of trees are out, but how bad was this actually? Mildly. I think we'll actually, should we plant the trees or just do them all one go? It's kind of a mess when the trees don't all grow at the same time, so I think we're just going to leave the holes there. But these ones are lumber trees, so we're just waiting for those to fully grow. Hopefully I can work out what they have fully grown. Actually, I can check them with the magnifying glass, so I should be able to anyway. Because these are not fully grown, right? These are only like part grown. Whereas the grow... No, these are 100% grown. Why are the trees so much bigger last time? I don't know if I can start chopping these things or not. Because it'll be ideal if I can start chopping them. Oh yeah, I should probably actually go to the other farm dragons first. Those are actually more relevant because those are the ones that need replanting. And I need my animals to be working the whole time before they go back inside, alright. Was a festival so I can replenish this. Can we please hit the log? Really? Come on, game. Alright, well then. I think we need some flowers up here. I don't have the seeds, do I? Alright, well, we'll get the things watered at the very least by the animals. Kinda need them to be up and around for that to happen. Okay, nothing else is actually ready, so that's probably good. Do a quick spin around through here. Oh, come on, pick that up. Alright, then we'll just pop over also to Ice Dragon. Still haven't planted anything on the Terra Dragon, still deciding what to plant there. Maybe I should just plant farm grass. Just like massive amounts of farm grass. What was this? I still have it in my inventory. It'd be really convenient if I still had the bag of my inventory, because then I can actually tell what this was. Oh, and 2 things are done. Great. Alright, so I found that I could actually lock onto this, but for some reason I need to stand like way over here. And then that will lock on. Don't question why. Because I do not know. Oh boy. Really need the little orbs and not the little spirit guys come flying out. I need my medicine level to keep going up. At this point I've given up on actually making medicine to level the medicine because that's not going to happen anytime soon. Okay, let's just make them re-water this area as well. So that was the, what, bok choy. The spinach isn't done yet for a change. As long as this flies in roughly the right direction is good enough. Oh, that's a stick. Wow, then pull out a single turnip bag. That's actually kind of impressive. Alright, let us fly back to... Actually, no, I need to check the storage box first to see if I slap the seeds into here instead. I have cucumber seeds. I do have spinach seeds on me, but spinach is still on the ground, isn't it? Yes. Oh, no, this is radish. Okay, spinach does need to go in. Sure. And then get the sunfish out of here, get this out of here, But I only have like a little bit of the spinach, right? Only 3 bags. I'm carrying flowers as well. Sure, okay. Back to town. Alright, so let's go down this way first, so flower shop. Oh yeah, there's still events in the inn that I never walk into because the inn is the place I never go. Oh dear. You're just like sitting there the whole time I never go there. Alright, let's have a look at this. Gotta take this and also this. They grow worse in winter, but that's mostly irrelevant because flowers grow super quick anyway. Let's actually have a look. Actually, let's see. Where is Heinz right now? Hey, he's not at the shop. Actually, no, he doesn't need to be at the shop for me to buy crystals. Let's get some crystals. These aren't temporary increases, right? These are actual, like... Hold on, I should probably actually check that. Check if it's a temporary increase or not. I mean, it's always temporary, but I need a more of a stable increase. I might actually have to use fertilizer. Alright. I need... bok choy. I need, what, 15? Then I need radishes. Didn't get a single bag out of the ground. And I need more spinach. No, we're not going on adventures. We're being normal and just farming. Like a normal farmer person. Alright, so... let's get these flowers planted back down. I think everything else is still on the ground here, so I shouldn't have to worry about too much. Don't actually know about it. Wait, no, 40 clovers are ready to harvest. They're kind of hard to tell, but there's definitely an arrow above them. I think I might actually don't you still keep more 4-leaf clovers? I'm actually not too sure. Mostly how many more of those stupid rings that I need to make to increase drop rates. That's the only thing they need it for. Probably not needed. I'll just throw these into here. Alright. Can ya move, mate? Oh boy, you're really gonna stand in that one spot that I need to get something from. Alright, give me a moment. Where's the hoe? Move! Alright, there we go. Alright. Also remember to go get some clovers. And we need to replant spinach. Oh boy. That's a spinach, turnips. Oh boy, some of the pink turnips next door got blown away. Harap-a-bum-ba-ba-bum. And bok choy. How long does she work? It's regular day, so she should be working till like 5. Yeah, time to clean up the farm around here a little bit. Okay, don't do that. Equip that, please. Alright, let's give this place a little bit of a clean up. Saw a log that was like... Yep, there's a stump here. Need all the little bits of lumber I can get. Much more so than stone. Oh, I need a check. I'm pretty sure it just fills up the health and damage resist, so I should be able to just use earth crystals for the soil. I don't know about temporary boost is actually, it just does a temporary boost and then it goes back down. It's just that making the greener fire is a giant pain in the butt. Because it needs wooded grass, so there's a very large limit to how many you can make at a time. This greener fire is the one that makes the soil be better. Those formulates for drinking. Greener fire raises soil quality. You know, it's like temporary. No rot stops things from wilting. Because the formula makes them grow faster, and then... Yeah, both the greener fires need wooded grass, which is unhelpful, to say the least. Paragon. Wettable powder stops them from being blown away by typhoons and snowstorms, but that's largely irrelevant because you can still have things blow onto your food and squash them. Yeah, I don't think there's anything that really works. I think using the crystals is pretty much about as good as it's gonna get. Alright, let's do a big old round of crystals then. Alrighty. Going to buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 12 of these things. Any in these other ones? Not really. Alright, and then off to the dragons we go. I think I'll actually just replant the green peppers completely here. So go and cut these out of here, because they're kind of in the way. Oh boy, not that, please. Please do this. Okay, there. How bad is the tomato area? Okay, this is also pretty bad. We'll cut these out as well, I think. That order bit that's destroyed. Like the newer part of the farm. Alright, eat the crystals. It should restore most of the health. Or enough of the health anyway. Alright, how's this looking? 140, 80. Ah, good enough. Alright, let's get this tilled before animals go home. Alright, just those tomatoes, right? Yeah, tomatoes. Alright, so I need green peppers, I need tomatoes. Whoa, geez, not that button. Let's see how my green peppers doing. We'll use this bag. This bag. How much is that? Need more. No, do I not have enough green pepper bags? Oh, that's hilarious. I don't have enough. Then we also need a tomato bag. Are they all level 3? Oh, whatever, dude. Oh yeah, I'm like 2 short on green peppers. That's impressive. Huh. Alright, back down. Back down we go. I need to get 2 more green pepper bags. I haven't bought those seeds in a long time because I usually just use the ones I pull out of the ground. I don't actually know if they'll be higher level at the shop or not. I have been shipping them for quite a while, but I think they somewhat match your highest level shipped vegetable. Peppers are level 5 here. We're not using level 3s back at the thing. Oh, there's so much tomatoes. I think most of my green peppers are still level 4. And definitely not level 5. Should actually like check over that at some point. My pumpkins and my pink melons have managed to stay in the ground for a very long time. I should actually compare the levels a little bit. Should I just have a look at this? My strawberries are like up to level 7 or something. Yeah, they're going up to level 8. The cucumbers are sitting about 4. I have enough for 4 pumpkins at 5. Then my... oh jeez. Then my pink melons are sitting at, what, 3? Oh, they're getting up to 4. But most of them are at 3. Let's have a look at the shop. Might be worth actually just swapping them all out in a way if I need to replace them all. Alright, let's have a look at this. Tomatoes are free. Pink melons also are free. Pumpkins! Where's pumpkins? Pumpkins are 5. It's basically matching me. Alright, let's see what this event is. Here's this guy who's always never working. At least when I need him. Yeah, well, it's good to see you. Come on in and make us up at home. Thanks, Miracle. What's this? Why is there a hole in the wall? Well, that kind of made it down on accident. I'm about to fix it. Wait, what? You did that? You punched a hole in the wall? Oh boy. Hi, me. Do you have any rooms for rent? I'd like to stay for the night, says person off screen. Hey, welcome. We've got the best rooms around. Let me show you the one right now. Did he just fall through the floor? He did fall through the floor. What the dang it? Now the floor's caving in. Oh boy. He's having fun. There we go. That should patch things up, at least for now. Oh boy. We have a carpenter in town. He's fixing things by himself. No problem, I can't help but notice other patches here and there. Are those, the result of other accidents? Yeah, I guess I don't know my own strength. My old man accidentally punched a lot of holes in the end here too. And every time Misa would give him an ear blasting lecture, that it always end up looking worse for wear afterward. I mean, this guy's ripped. But he should really be able to punch a lot of holes. I witnessed a lecture from Misasagi in person, but just the thought of it terrifies me. Do you think the whole end will eventually end up as one big patch job at this rate? Is it really that bad? Yes! Yes, it's bad! Unfortunately, yes. It made plenty of nice repairs, but there's still just that repairs. The whole end will start looking worn down in the long run. And they're trying really hard to make this the best end of the continent, but you gotta do something about this problem. This problem of holes everywhere. A point taken, but how the heck am I supposed to deal with breaking everything I touch? I should hold back, but it's never enough. You get everything you're all because you're just excited to help everyone, right? I mean, you're ready to sprint over that customer earlier before falling through the floor like a complete DMS. Oh yeah, customer chose to come to my inn. I don't want to leave them waiting. He doesn't want to leave them waiting, yet whenever I shop for a bath, he's never at the counter. It's got a bit too worked up and actually punched a hole through the floor. Oh boy. Oh look, I'm holding a hammer. You know what, I think an inn is a place where people come to relax and unwind. And you can try to cultivate that sort of atmosphere instead of running everywhere and walk. Stay aware of your surroundings but work at a leisurely pace. You start feeling so excited that you might punch a hole in something again, take a few deep breaths and calm down. Take it easy, then so will your customers. Why do we know more about customer service than he does? All good ideas, I think I can manage that. You always come with the best solutions, Alice, thanks. No problem, I'm just glad I can help. And here he goes, he's hyping himself up, he's about to make another hole. Oh boy, he fell into another hole. Well, looks like we have another hole to fix. Oops. Dang it, can't believe I did it again after hyping yourself up. Looks like it's gonna be a while before Murakuma really learns how to hold back. Oh boy! Just in one of the random rooms. Scarlet's up the top taking a beer in the middle of the day. Alright, so... if I want to make giant vegetables, the best choice... I don't actually know what level they're to be. They had to be at like a set level before they'll actually turn into giant vegetables from what I know. But my strawberries should really be about right. So I'm gonna just go ahead and buy a whole bunch of lamp grass again. Just a lot of lamp grass. It goes in stacks of 9, so this will be what, 5 stacks? I can count. What was that Beatrice in there? Oh, it was. I don't talk to you very often. Alright, so then. Still need to go out to the other dragons and feed them the, crystals. Let's do that. Yeah, I managed to make giant flowers. Oh, I forgot to buy the clovers. That's hilarious. Alright, we'll just do that. Go to Ice Dragon. Do a full circuit through the dragons before going back to get the clovers. The extra storage box. We're not trying to fix the problem of not being able to lock onto the storage box. Make sure the soil is back in one piece. And then you actually check if the Terror Dragon... Whoop, that was the wrong button. The things on the Terror Dragon are willing to work at some point. Then you start expanding over there, start leveling up the soil. Probably gonna end up with all of my golden crops over there, or maybe the trees actually. Might just move my tree operation there and move my golden crops onto the Wind Dragon so they're at least in town. Alright, so, Now we have clovers. Alright, how's it looking over here? Oh boy, I feel like I've been cleaning this up for a long time. Have I moved the compost bin over here yet? I haven't. Wait, have I? Oh no, it's a compost bin, great. Pick it up. And throw the grass in there instead of just chopping it. I'm pretty sure I've at least filled the barns here, so I should be able to get them to start working for me soon. Oh, there's so many of these stupid rocks. Please hit the rock. That'd be very helpful. Alright, what are we dealing with here? What is this? Medicinal? Antidote? Brain? Medicinal? Whoop. Nope, pick it up. Pick it up! That's green, 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 throw. Just throw that general direction, good enough. Let's get this all off the field to begin with. Come on, pick it up. Alright, what else are we dealing with here? I need my hammer to hit this rock, ideally. That solves one problem. How bad is this still? Okay. Really would like it if it didn't lock onto a plot instead of actually hitting the thing I needed to hit. Alright, you know what? Let us just shift this back a little bit. Don't break it. I need to pick it up and make it go back a little bit so it's not quite on the thing, so that when I go and till the land here, it's not going to explode in a million pieces. You should get the land tilled. Tilling the land will make it so that nothing can randomly spawn on top of it. Okay, rock. That's a single stick. Great. And then I also have less mishaps like that. How much flash? That doesn't heal very much. Well, this kind of does. Oh, there's a stick there. That's gonna be a problem, isn't it? That's gonna be a problem. Great. And there's probably also gonna be a problem, so let's get that out of there. That grass right in the corner gonna be a problem. Good. Alright, let me the animals won't come out to water the stuff. Yeah, we can start this operation the next day. But I'm gonna grab this and just make sure they like me a little bit more. Oh yeah, the big boss monster's in here. The one I bothered to go back and get after I kicked it out. Wait, yeah, there's 4 things in here. I'm pretty sure all the houses are full. Because I need at least 2 groups so that I can cycle them. I think these are like all chickens because they're the only things that'll like me in my last set of relating for things. Yeah, we'll just like plant all farm grass up here and then move some of the other stuff out. I think will be the strategy. Alright, stick that in there. Throw all of this crap away. Okay. That's the wrong thing. Please, not that. Oi. That. Grab all of this crap and throw this in there as well. I don't know if that actually helps, but it's supposed to, so I'm just gonna keep doing it. Anything funny back here? Nope. Alright, that's one day. I probably should use the stamina I had left to make Giganticizer. Oh, it's snowing. Perfect. I don't need to water anything. Because this is the equivalent of rain when it's winter. Okay, that means we're gonna go up here. We're gonna tell the animals that I don't actually know where to... Oh wow, this is all ready. Oh, okay, the pink melons aren't ready. Strawberries are partially ready. But the pumpkins and most of the cucumbers are ready, and the golden melons are ready. Alright, well tell... How do I find the ones who are working? Okay, you're working. It was 2 chickens and a sheep, so it's probably you 3. No, was it a cow? Was a cow working? Okay, cow was working. We just have them start working and we'll make a bunch of Giganticizer and see if we can enlarge the size of my crops up here. Oh, this is a giant pile of stuff. It'd probably be really dangerous to walk around with a stack of eggs this tall, but hey. Just casually run around animals with an axe out, don't worry about it. Anything fun I can chop up? Just this one thing here? Alright, well... Oh no, there's a stump here as well. Really don't need stone as much as logs. Alright, let us see how much Giganticizer I can churn out of the, thing here. Without killing myself. That's the most important part. Oh boy, straight down to 0. Oh yeah, I'm also gonna throw away the food that isn't really... Actually, should I just eat it? No, just eat it. That would be good, wouldn't it? That's not much at all. That's also not very much at all. Alright, this will actually heal something. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna Giganticize at least the pumpkins and the strawberries that are ready to harvest. Has to be these 2x2 ones that are all ready to harvest, I think. So try Giganticize these ones. Strawberries are really high rank, so they might actually work. So the pumpkins and the strawberries are done, and then let's also do it on top of... You know what? Fine, let's do the golden pumpkins, even though I'm going to move them later. The plan is to move these things, so honestly, I probably shouldn't invest so much on them. And we'll just do everything that's like kind of ready to harvest here. Alright. And then we need to yank the farm grass out of the ground. Just make sure I don't accidentally pull any of the crops that need to grow bigger out of the ground as well. Okay. Should really spend more time trying to like fish for ancient fish fins. That's not very helpful. Wait, was it Lydia's birthday today or was it the next day? I'm gonna take a check at the calendar here. The onigiri back here. Yank that out of the ground. It was today. Do I have a rainbow trout? I don't think I do. No, I don't. Maybe see if I can just fish one out of the river there. I don't know if they're available during the season. These are all small, so they're definitely not rainbow trout. Oh, there's a cherry salmon. That sounds very delightful, but not what I'm looking for. Might actually have gone up to the river up top. Rainbow trout's always the biggest shadow, so I should be able to tell right away. I don't think I can use cherry salmon for the salmon recipe. I think I had to use actual salmon, which is unfortunate. Oh boy, the trees. Alright, just throw all the crap into here. Alright, let's actually smash up these rocks while we're up here. Alright. He's being really generous with the orbs, just refilling the stamina for a change. They'll go through town or they'll go up to the dragons first. Go up to the dragons first, it's kind of more important. Is anything ready? Oh boy, the whole Christmas tree's ready. Pick that up. I think it's like one of the few things that actually grow well in the winter. You know, that will also explain why it's growing faster. The lamp grass is really the lamp grass I could use to make Giganticizer, but I just end up buying it anyway. It's way easier to manage the medicine stuff when it's I'm just buying it. Alrighty. Alright, well that fixes this bit of the dirt. Actually kind of curious what the Noel grass will look like once it grows bigger with the Giganticizer. Alright, and then we'll go into the barns. Just walking around menacingly with a hoe. Then we go to Ice Dragon. Alrighty, what do we have here? Spinach, done, because it'll take like 2 days to grow. Alright, let me just lock onto the thing by standing way over here. Still don't know why that works. And the spinach that literally takes 2 days to grow. Just pull this out of the ground. Oh boy, cows, you're getting really in the way. Can I please have that? Please? Alright, let's get the hoe out. Let's make the move. Even though it's snowing, it doesn't make the plots wet immediately, so we should have some time when they come over here to deal with this. That I can slip in there and just Oh, one of the cows was in the wrong spot. Great. It wasn't even supposed to be up that high. Anything else I should know about? Nope. Okay, then we're gonna go into here. So I need spinach and I need some flower seeds. Alright, let's head back to town from here. Pretty much always need spinach seeds with those things growing in literally 2 days. Oh, hello. Well, the girls are not getting to have a pajama party. Oh boy. Come to in tonight. We've got a room to all house out so we can talk as much as you want. Oh, cool. We're being social. Gonna have a social life. With no alcohol and no meats. Because the only meat that you're allowed to eat in these games is fish meat. Oh yeah, I know it's your birthday. I don't have a birthday gift right now though. There's whole ass Christmas tree. And also lamp grass, because I'm not growing the stum stuff here. Where is this supposed to grow? It grows well in winter, but it also destroys the ground a decent bit. Or should I just try and grow it? Where does this grow? It also grows well in winter. It should grow faster. I'm still at the start of winter, so I actually have the time to grow this. You know what? Let's grow a set of these. Why not? It's supposed to be hard on the soil, so I want to avoid them generally when possible. Oh yeah, just go see if I can actually catch myself a rainbow trout. Up at the usual spirit. I need spinach. Oh boy. Whoops. I just healed a lot of people. That was the wrong button. Alright, let me just go up to the forest and just see if I can actually fish myself a rainbow trout. What's the quickest way there? Probably from here, right? That had a bigger clunk sound. What is that? That was a bird feeder. There's a bird feeder. Alright. See if there's any big fish shadows in the water and see how many other things around here I whack away with my fishing rod instead of my sword. Am I actually using a sword right now? I should be using a sword right now. Any good old big fish shadows? Alright, you. Take this. Oh, there's a kind of big one. Try that one. Oh, that's not the right one. There's a rare can. Oh, I didn't whack anything while I swung my rod around. What's this? That's a mustard trout. What about over here? Oh, that was a bit far. Try that again. Alright, you, stop it. This glorious reality that I'm so stacked at this point that I can absolutely murder things with my fishing rod. That's like the most lethal line casting ever. Huh. I don't even know rainbow trouts are available in this season. That's a Christian cop. Oh. Well. Didn't mean to go that way, but okay. Now these are definitely too small. It's supposed to be a big-ish shadow. Try this. That looks a little bigger. Try this one. Just need to not fish up a timing. Oh. Another one. That's probably what's going to be a Persian carp. That was a master trout. I need a rainbow trout. And this is the only place I know where to get them from, so... Also, I have time to kill because I need to wait for the, was a pajama party. Just like completely empty out the river here. I genuinely don't know if they're available. Oh wait, there's a big one. It's a little far away. Give this a charge up. Alright, got it. Back on we go. Because I know for a fact that she likes the... Was it a salted rainbow trout? I thought it was fried. Was it only a salted? Grilled, grilled, grilled. Salted rainbow trout. Yeah, I got that. So one of the few characters I remember the thing your favorite gift for. Well, there's a couple of characters I can actually remember now. There's a couple that I know I probably can't access, maybe. Not too sure. Alright, we'll give you the salted rainbow trout. That's a birthday gift. It's supposed to make them like me a lot more compared to regular days. Did I have to replant things? Did I replant my spinach already? I did not. Oh yeah, I need to replant everything. I have time to kill, but I still need to go replant things. Oh, also gotta throw this out, throw this out, throw this out. Get all the fish out of here, gotta really need them. Not like the early game where I was using them to basically cheaply increase my libels. Oh wait, there's also radish. I didn't buy radish, did I? Did I buy vegetables at all? I bought the spinach, right? I bought the spinach, I didn't buy a radish. Let's go get some radishes. Alright, really struggled to get in that door. I want radishes. And then we go to farm dragons and we shall start replanting. Alright, so the iron leaves, the things that you can throw at people's heads and kill them with it. Can't remember if it consumes the iron leaf or not. I just remember you can throw it at people's heads and it'll hurt them a lot. Because that's one of the requests that you actually have to do. I don't have enough. Alright, because I still have some more in here. Let's put away the... Actually, don't put away the lapgrass seeds. And then you put the iron leaf seeds. And then we're gonna plant the Noel grass. The whole ass Christmas tree grass. Alrighty, then we go over to Ice Dragon. Get the spinach out. And then the radishes. Oh boy, my farming level went up. That's really the one thing that doesn't need to go up anymore. Alright, in the game, generally evening means about 6 to 7, so I have a lot of time to kill. Let's go over to Cherry Dragon. I'm gonna plant a whole bunch of farm grass, I think. Do I have a storage? Wait, do I not have a... I don't have a storage bin over here. Alright, let's go over to Palmo's and get a storage bin. Or storage box. Furniture, send the farm dragon, send to terror dragon. I need a plain ass storage box. Oh boy. Slam that down there. Alright, let's have a look at this. How much farm grass do I actually have? A lot. Alright, we're just gonna take out as much of this and just plant as much of this as we can. Conveniently, it's currently snowing, so everything's being watered automatically. I should probably plant this way, because if I can only get a couple of animals working, then I don't need as many of them, because it's... Apparently the size of the farm is this way. It's oriented with the dragon. We'll just use some farm grass to level. Well, I could go on strawberries, I guess. That was the other choice. But I just wanted to level this whilst waiting for Steve to happen. Well, that's not happening. I've got Starfall seeds. How long do they take to grow? 16 days. So I can grow them within a month, and they're supposed to change what comes out based on the season. So I probably should plant them all at the same time. You know, we're just planting random stuff here before we move the tree operation over here. Let's plant our pineapples. What are random pineapple seeds I managed to pick out of random places? Why not? Oh, there's a gap in the crops in the farm grass there. That's not going to bother me at all. And we need our brush. Because these things don't like me that much, so I know that for a fact. I'm not going to try and get the boss monster to do farm work, because I know for a fact I'll get really angry about the fact that it's standing on top of things. And that's 100% gonna happen, so let's just avoid that. Alright, get that out of here, get that out of here, get that out of here. Make some more giganticizer. Alright, we'll see what the Giganticizer does. I'm really not sure what it's gonna do. Well, I got time to kill now, so I guess we're gonna smack some rocks and smack some logs. Got enough time to kill that. I'm gonna come down here where I usually don't bother coming all the way around this way. But this is actually kind of out of the way, and I don't really have a reason to come down this way. Okay. Oh boy. Pick that up. Running a little tight on the RP, but it doesn't actually cost me anything to hit these things, so I've got the scarf on. Actually, I don't have the scarf on right now. I actually do use up RP when I'm doing stuff, because I switched over to the thing that makes me run a little bit faster. I still don't have the boots. I really love the boots. Oh, there we go. That solves my problem. Alright, hold in. Okay. RP's back to full. What do I do with it now? It's like, that's the other problem. It's like, what do I do with all that extra resource that I need to use up? Okay, is anything in here? That's an orange. I really don't need to pick up that orange. Okay. Presuming it's still not time. It will be a long time before there's time. I guess there's time to fish. Because fishing is for passing time most of the time. Alright, let's unload the stuff. Okay, well, it's officially evening. The music changed. Does it actually come up as an event? It does, okay, sure. Pajama Party seeing a new side. Is there gonna be a lot of secrets being revealed? A lot of dirty secrets? I'm gonna show off the Pajama Party smelling like fish. It's gonna be great. Okay. I think I need to give a pond smelt to someone. Right, there was a request for that. Yeah, Randall wants a pond smelt. Is he currently... He should be inside the bakery right now, right? He is indeed. Let me get this pond smelt out. And he gave me antidote, great. What's the other request I had? I had another random one, didn't I? Viscous liquid. Well, I smacked some frogs today, they didn't drop one, so... I've smacked those frogs with a very vicious casting on my line. I can't even see the fish shadows in the... Oh, I can kind of see them. There's barely enough contrast. Alright, come towards the lower, please. That would be very helpful. What? Oh, no, there. There's another shadow. There we go. I was going to say, it doesn't feel like they're respawning. Well, they should be spawning in, so I just changed maps. I don't remember being able to fish up pond smelt here. There's also supposed to be the one spot you can fish up ancient fish fins. You know, it's like a really low percentage, but they kind of need it for literally every piece of in-game gear, so... Ideally, I would like to be able to get some. Well, some more actively than, the... Rigbuff Maze. I'm just gonna sit down. Let's hope nothing bites the lure while disc is still in motion. Okay, I can't see a single fish yet. Let's just yank that out there. I'm gonna have to guess that it's gonna be the glorious 7 PM time mark for the evening, because that's literally when anything happens at night. That's a lot of pond smelts. Alright, should be about good for time if I walk and not warp. Dump all the fish into here. Do I really need those? I don't. I can just get that off my face just by casting a spell. Alright, we smell like fish, but it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be great. That's exactly how pajama parties work, right? You just rock up smelling like fish. Either way, it's like a, it's at the end, so really shouldn't have to worry about that. They've got a bath there. Alright, let's see if the mark actually appears on the end. Can I whack it with my fishing rod? That's hilarious. Oh, yep, there we go. There's the mark. What was that, mixed herb? Wow, we actually got to have an interesting event today. I thought we were literally going to go through 3 days of absolutely nothing. There's a reindeer! Okay then. Alright, is everyone here? Then let the pajama party begin. I'm looking forward to this. She's got a sheep on her pajamas. Let's enjoy a wonderful evening together. With everyone together, we'll have a great time. That's... oh, that's a sheep. She's like in the full-out onesie. I'm honestly not used to such gatherings. Like, sure, it's alright if I participate. Of course, the more the merrier. Look at all these people. One of the best things about pajama party is seeing a new side to everyone. A new side as you unveil every dark and dirty secret that makes you eventually hate each other. A new side. What exactly are you referring to? For example, what do you guys do when you're all alone in your room at night? I'm tired by then, so I go right to bed. Look at us just being the working person. That's actually a little surprising. It makes you sound like a worn-out grandma. Ouch, that kind of hurts. But doing farm work, it's hard work. Even though I'm having a lot of animals do it for me, it's still hard work. Come on, I want to hear something a little spicier. How about, God, you give us a good example. Hey, me? Well, at night, eat dinner, take a bath, read for a bit, and then go to bed. Like to read, Scarlet? Do you enjoy stuff like romance novels? I prefer dictionaries and reference books. They're packed with all sorts of useful information, which makes them the perfect brain food. I don't know if dictionaries are like the right thing to read. Usually reference books, yes, but I don't know about dictionaries. Really hoping that in the original Japanese text it was said encyclopedias, because that makes a little bit more sense. Oh, you're a dictionary before going to bed? Sounds like your wheels are always turning even when you're asleep. I think it's important to think over the day's events and reflect on what you've learned while falling asleep. Hi. Left side. Not the kind of conversation I was hoping for. On the subject of books, I mostly read stories about kidnapped princesses being rescued or star-crossed lovers from different classes. Princesses, you say? I'm quite fond of romance novels, so I'd be interested in reading those sorts of stories. And what about a knight saving a princess? That's just wonderful. I'll be happy to let you borrow it. I like stories with a lot of action, grand adventures, ocean voyages, travel and exploring, places steeped in mystery, that sort of stuff. Like picture books. Do you do much reading, Emilia? Sometimes I read novels, mostly mysteries. I like trying to figure out who done it before the hero does. That's a unique way of enjoying a book. And that sort of skill would certainly help a ranger do the job well. Having those inner thoughts. Everyone has their own unique reading preferences. Maybe I should read more myself. We're not like the only person here that doesn't read because we have to do farm work the whole day. So out of everything we discussed, what kind of book will you most want to read? Some kind of novel, something fun and filled with adventure, educational, romantic. Some kind of picture book, some kind of mystery. Oh boy. Could just be a plain and boring person, just say a very general answer, or you could basically match. Actually, there's 6 people here, right? Wait, 1, 2. Who's Noble? Is Noble Beatrice? Because this is Lucy, the Scarlet. I'm presuming the romantic was supposed to be Priscilla. And this is Fuka, and then this is Lumila. That's just Beatrice will be the first one. Well, we want to make this hot and steamy, so let's say romantic. It's only natural that someone as passionate as yourself would long to hear tales of romance. Time really does fly when you're having fun. We better go to sleep now, otherwise we'll feel exhausted tomorrow. We've got a lot of people that need to work. Yeah, ready to crash. Lights out, everyone. Everyone's going to bed. Alright. Having a sleepover with so many friends is simply wonderful. All we talked about was a bunch of book choices. Don't know, that was the news side of everyone that everyone wanted to see there. So where do we start? Do we actually start the day from the end? Oh, we got more? Oh, we got a little bit more. Morning already, I want to chat you guys some more. Still sleepy. The restaurant doesn't open till noon, so it doesn't really matter, does it? What a nice evening we had. I wouldn't mind if we organized another one just like it, and sooner rather than later. Yes, please, let me know you have another party planned. Next time I want to spice things up for some real girl talk and ask you all questions about love. But that sounds so embarrassing. Alright, we're off to do our stuff. And we just split and just start walking towards a tree, and there's no path here, just for reference. Well, there is kind of a path, we're gonna go around the top. Oh, it's a meter or so. And we're starting 1 hour late. So we actually got to the fields the next day to go look for the shards. Don't know if we're gonna have time for that on stream. Alright, so got an hour off our day already, which is convenient in a way, because honestly, I don't have that much stuff to do. It's like, oh yeah, I need to see what's happened to my crops up top. Oh, come on, there we go. Alright, let's see if they grow bigger. If they didn't grow bigger, I'm just gonna harvest them, because honestly, I don't know how to make them grow bigger. Oh my god, that is a big pumpkin. What about my strawberries? My strawberries are still the same size. Well, my golden pumpkins have grown in size, but holy, that's a big pumpkin. That is a big ass pumpkin. Oh boy. Doom pumpkin. That sounds really intense. Oh boy, that's really kind of big. Oh, why did I go towards the fodder bin, not this way? Oh, that's a giant pumpkin. So big. Okay, my cucumbers didn't grow in size either. Why did my pumpkins grow? I still don't know why my pumpkins grow and nothing else did. I mean, I could try and giganticize them again. I mean, probably my golden pumpkins won't. One of them didn't even grow bigger. Do I just try to grow them in size again? Because, what size are these now? Size 13.2. Everything's at... These are also... Wait, no. These are 10. Plus... Yeah, because I have a size multiplier as well. And then these ones are like size level 13. But they haven't grown bigger. These are 8. Well, these are smaller, so... Either they've all grown to the same size now. I have to keep my animals in if I want to, like, try and grow those again. Well, I can bring them out there and send them back in if I want to try and grow them. You know what, let's do that. Let's send them out and then we'll send them back in. Also, we'll use some of the animals in a different room because I know that these ones were the ones working before. Alright, I need you to go water stuff and then I need you to come back inside. Alright, so they should water everything and then just come back up here before it gets past or gets too late in the day and then send them back inside and we should be able to maintain the crops still needing to be harvested. It's kind of worth it more to do this on the renewable crops than the non-renewable crops because the renewable crops can be immediately replanted. Giant veggie, was it hard to do? Not really, I just get to share the ground like everything else. All non-golden veggies. Well, that requires me to finish the other one as well, which requires the level 10. Because I don't have big plants. Actually, no, I have chipped big plants, haven't I? Although I need to grow my own eggplants, because I've technically, Oh boy, shit's getting a little spicy there. Because I've harvested eggplants from the eggplant monsters. But I have eggplant seeds. I could just grow some over on the Cherry Dragon and just get that done. Because that's... Oh no, I haven't... Because I got pineapples growing over there as well. So once those are done... If I need to grow them myself, then that'll be like the limit that I need. I don't know what the hot fruit really needs to come from. I feel like that's a flower, not a vegetable, but who knows. Should wait for all the trees to say they're grown to 100% before I start trying to chop anything. Alright, what's happening over here? Can I hit the... Nope, I cannot. Alright, well. I couldn't lock onto the storage bin there either, but let's try over here! Okay, there we go. Don't know why that works. I should need to replace all of the vegetables in my fridge at some point too. Because those are all like level 1 vegetables from when I first started harvesting and putting food into my fridge. My onions are... Oh, my potatoes are ready too. Okay, basically everything's ready. Just throw this in a general direction, just get it closer to the shipping bin, I'll pick it up later. Oh boy, literally everything's ready. Holy shit. I need you to not stand on that area of land. I really need to be able to pull my crops out. Please shift out of the way and be slightly helpful about it. Okay, that gets rid of this part, and let's just kill this area so that they can be distracted for a bit longer. Why do you run over there? What are you doing? Oh no, are they harvesting? They shouldn't be harvesting. Yeah, they should be quite a bit later before they start harvesting. Technically, it's not a problem if I let them harvest. It's just that the bags are just dropping on the ground and I have to come pick them up myself. Come on. Oh, it's a big harvest. Why did the chicken run over here? You can also re-tilt all the land that got damaged by the typhoon. Well, not the typhoon, it's winter, so it's a snowstorm. Oh boy. I really need them to stand in a less annoying position. Let's just unload everything into the thing. Did I not get turnip seeds again? Wow. Oh no, I think it's on this time. I got seeds for everything, right? Yeah, I can track it all. Alright, let's just get this hoed out again. Make sure it's all ready before it gets too late into the day. Alright, let's go over the fly dragon, see what's happening over there. Well then. That's a lot of stuff for a plant. Alright, so we're supposed to have pineapples. Let's get a whole bunch of that. We're gonna replace the farm grass that's currently existing on the Earth Dragon. Alright, so let's go out to... Actually, I need to go out to Terra Dragon first. I need to check that everything's working over there. Did I get more farm grass? I mean, if I did, I'd still be carrying it. Alright, let's just see if these people will work. Okay, they weren't. Cool. That's why I didn't... It's actually good that I didn't plant too much shit in. And that's the first group, so I need to actually get them to a point where they'll actually help me with farm work. Alright, that's fine. We can water this ourselves. Doesn't take too long if I don't fill the whole thing up, and these ones are better shaped for this anyway. Where's my water thing? Okay, Ice Dragon. Gonna move our farm grass production completely over to that dragon, I think. Let me just get rid of these pineapples. And make sure I don't chop anything by accident while I'm up here. Oh yeah, I need to tell these to piss off again. No, I need to talk to you. And then we're gonna layer down more giganticizer on these things. I'll just see if this makes these grow bigger. Technically it's always worth it. Or apart from like food production, if I really needed stuff in the fridge. And to the cucumbers. Oh, any more giganticizer? Well, I'm out. I'm pulling out, okay. Alright, I'll get the farm grass out of here. Make sure I don't pull anything out that I'm not supposed to pull out. Okay, get that out of there, and then we're going to go ahead and chop this. I can level up the soil as long as I'm using it, so that's why we're planting farm grass over on the other dragon. It just grows very fast and it's pretty stable. Once I don't need to harvest it every day, I can just kind of leave it. Level 1 pineapples, I had to be level 1 for a little while. This is essentially the first time I'm actually growing them. Just water this ourselves. See how it goes by the next day and see what's happened to these things. Do I still have more lamp grass on me? I do, right? I do. Let's just turn all of that into Giganticizer 2. Let us shoot this. Unfortunately, that Genocider doesn't live up my chemistry. Actually, no, my chemistry level has gone up. It's up to 95 now. We didn't get up to 95. It's from all the farming. Okay, well, oh. Well, I just got too fast. Alright, let's get rid of the rest of this. Okay, we'll put this on top of the cucumbers. I think I already put some on top of the cucumbers, but we're gonna put more on top of the cucumbers. And we'll just put that away for now. Okay. What else do I need to do? I just saw a rock spawning. Wait, if my chemistry level's gone up that much, that means I should be able to go... Liberalizer. Wait, is that it? Oh boy, all recipes! Oh, yep, there we go. Into the bin you go, don't need these anymore. Okay. One more bag. Let's have a look at that real quick. Probably need something ridiculous. What is this? The emery flower and the four-leaf clover has to be large as well. These all have to be large things. Alright, over to Ice Dragon. Right, now we're just working on getting probably the strawberries up to max level. It's the most realistic one to reach max first because we're already at 8. I need to be at 10. Oh boy, I gotta replant everything. Oh, that one grass is gonna bother me, isn't it? You know what, let me just fly over the Cherry Dragon and plop that in the one spot that I missed somehow. Yeah, this can go right here. There we go. That's not gonna bother me anymore. Oh boy. Alright, and corn. Everything's moved locations from where I last planted them. Technically, according to real life farming, that's actually a good thing. They've kind of vaguely tell you to do that in this game as well, but honestly, it's so vague that's kind of hard to tell that you need to actually just plant something different or just let the soil rest. Oh boy. That's a lot of crops. Alright, that's it. Alright, do I actually have eggplant seeds? Let me just check this. I don't have eggplant seeds. That's actually kind of surprising. Huh. Well, I thought we just grab the bag without us whacking away at the, things. Alright. Because what I need now is the liberal chain vegetable. That's coming soon, hopefully. Then all veggies except golden ones, which probably is either the hot fruit needs to be part of it. Oh, that's good. Golden potatoes. How do I get to turnips? The turnips was the really weird one, right? It was the one that was they only give me the one bag, or they don't even give me the one bag or something. Golden crop. No, it's this one. Ship a turnip heaven, which requires golden turnips. And then they'll add the golden turnips to the thing. Oh wait, I do need to harvest a giant golden crop. Let's just actually set that up, and then let's see if I can get my pumpkins to grow bigger. Because these are still ready to be pulled out of the ground, but at least for now, we're not going to be moving them any, so let's just keep layering the giganticizer on top of this stuff. See if any of that grows more. It'll be a little surprising when it does happen, but I have some doom pumpkins now. So that's already a good bit of fun. I don't know if the pumpkins are just easier because they're like larger inherently, size-wise. I mean, the flowers I imagine make gigantic woody toy herbs, which aren't particularly big, so it's really kind of hard to tell what they want. Alright. Oh boy. I haven't actually smashed up all the stuff around town, have I? Do a circuit. What's the best path to actually take? Should I actually go up first? That might actually be better from this spot. Go up and around. Alright. Oh, the orange is still on the ground. And there's another orange on the ground. We're not gonna go find a new mission, you should work. That's the one... Well, apart from the, princess and the knight who's questionably doing a job. Cecil's the only one who's actually part of town who doesn't work at all. That's in the... That's a... was a marriage candidate. Like, bruh. You pretend to be a detective, you don't actually do any detective work. You just... You don't work, man. Down this way we go, just slide down the hill. Alright. And the last of the logs, and then we can turn around and go back home. Okay. Dump that into here, and then I can turn around and go in the bed. Not being interesting for a while, right? Yeah, it's not been interesting for quite a while. What's this? Squid catching. Well, that's the stupidest festival ever. Everyone fishes in town. Why could you just go into a dungeon where it's basically guaranteed 100% to be squid? You could just like completely annihilate the contest. Christmas, winter harvest, and New Year's Eve. I like how the game breaks a little bit and you actually stay up with everyone New Year's Eve. You could get New Year's money, and then you can go to the next day, which is still the first, and you can get more New Year's money. Okay, so meteorite shell, which means I need to go get the things today from outside of town. Wait, is it raining? It looks like it's raining, but the weather thing currently says it's cloudy. It doesn't seem like it's actually watering my thing here. Yeah, it's definitely not watering my stuff, even though I can see particles on the screen. It looks more like static than rain at this current stage. Well, no, it does look like rain, but it's not actually working like rain. And I don't think it's supposed to rain winter until it gets like pretty close to spring. Oh! Oh! That's big. Oh, that's big. That's a giant ass strawberry. Interesting. Okay, I guess we'll just keep worrying this ourselves for a little bit and just keep layering giganticides on this stuff. Because some of the stuff isn't growing bigger, but it seems like increasing the size artificially with the giganticides is working. These are some big ass crops. Right, I'm actually gonna have to stop at the inn probably early on the day just to get my stamina back from doing all this watering. Alright, well then, let's harvest these. Oh my god, they're literally... I can't see anything. It's actually more convenient while harvesting as well, because there's just less to harvest. Okay, what are these? What are these come up? Oh, wait. Oh, there we go. Conqueror Melon. Why does everything get such an intense name once it becomes big? What about this? What does this turn to? Sultan Strawberries. Wait, what level are these? 7. Okay, they stay the same level, they just become very big. Oh boy, I think the strawberries are the one that looks the funniest because strawberries are supposed to be kind of small. Oh yeah, and I got this other one. What's this? Golden Doom Pumpkin. Oh jeez, I'm not locked onto the bin right now. Oh, stop doing that. Oh boy, pick that up. Okay, go this way. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna have to Giganticize. How much Giganticizer do I have left? Did I run out? I ran out of Giganticizer. We'll try and Giganticize our tomatoes and our cucumbers as well, so we need to buy a fair amount of lamp grass from Lamilla. I mean, I think at some point I'm supposed to also Giganticize the what you call it, flowers, but it should be good to go about Giganticizing them for a little bit. The good thing is that if I need to make recipes for food, I can actually buy the vegetables from the general store. Oh yeah, what kind of seeds do these things give me? They just give me regular seeds, right? Oh yeah, they just give me regular seeds. Level 5, level 7, level 3. The problem is more that the seed production is going to go down quite a bit, because while the giant vegetable, from what I found, is that they sell for 5 times the cost. The actual thing is only producing a single bag now. We're not going anywhere. We're staying in town. Oh, there's something that's happening at the flower shop as well. I do need to go in there because I need to get a whole bunch of lamp grass again. Okay, the trees. Every single tree ready. If every single tree is ready, I might need to start chopping. And I can tell you one thing is that chopping the trees is a very boring thing of... You think you're chopping the trees, but you can't really tell because of the way the camera works when you're standing on top of the fields. At the really unhelpful angle that you must stare at everything at. I'm not gonna put those seeds away. Oh boy. Alright, let's go over the farm dragons. Then I should expand... I probably should actually expand these fields a little bit more. Just so I'm covering everything. With, even if it's just with the field grass, that will make it so that everything's at least being used and leveling up. Oh yeah, actually you'll brush these assholes because they don't want to work for me for cheap labor yet. I require your cheap labor, so please love me a little bit more. I mean, at one point I might try and make the non-renewable crops gigantic, but they're like so one time that I really don't know if it's worth it or not. It really isn't. It really isn't worth the trouble. I just need to make the, what do you call it, the flowers bigger from time to time for some of the medicine recipes that I probably will never make. Oh, the carrots are done. Okay, a whole bunch of stuff is ready again. Alright, let me just stand over here, lock onto not you. Can I lock onto the shipping bin, please? Wait, there we go. Well, that hit the bin. But I'm just like casually throwing these in the general direction of the bin. I'll do that later. The yam is done. There's a lot of yam that come out of the ground at a time. Unfortunately, so it's really hard to stack these and pull these out of the ground very quickly. Alright, don't put it on the ground, please pick it up and throw it. That was not the right thing, that looked like some kind of random grass just picked off the street. Alright, you grass thing, you're gonna be in the way again then. Alright, cow. Okay, that was a bag of seeds. Hold on, I need that. Yeah, that's all on the dragon. The farm dragons. They've actually become the better spot to farm on. Because, of all the boosters you can give them. It's like they try to incentivize you on, what do you call it, using, you know, actual farming techniques of fertilizing the soil to make it better, but that's temporary and also very slow and requires a lot of work. So it's much easier you get on your magical dragons with farmland on their back and just feed them magical crystals, which magically makes the magical farmland on magical dragon backs become better. There's a lot of magic in there, but it works. And when it comes down to it, honestly, when it comes down to farming and you want efficiency to, you know, feed the mouths of the people, just having them do magic things and be automatic is much better than very slowly doing things the long way. So we've got mouths to feed. Oh, and the spinach is done yet again because spinach takes 2 days to grow. I'm pretty sure once the growth speed is increased by the soil level being a little higher, they actually grow in a single day. Tossing these vaguely at the bin. Alright, and then we'll just till this as well. Still need to go over to the fire dragon. Four herbs are done. Okay, sure. Just love tossing things vaguely that direction of the bin. What's the stuff down on this? Autumn grass? Or oh, pom-pom grass? I think I'd actually just replant the lamp grass here instead of the white herbs. Right, actually, getting the bags of seeds are probably the last thing to do before finishing up, I think. Looking at time right now. Oh yeah, there's a visit to the flower shop, so that's going to take a little while as well. Oh boy, let's see what's happening here. Alright, what's happening in here? Hello, Alice. Are you here to buy some flowers? Maybe do a little shopping, or you're in the mood for something else? Like me, perhaps? Glad to see you. Cheers for it. As ever, Lamilla. On the contrary, how can I possibly be happy when you're not around? And even though we've been separated for such an agonizingly long time, you seem to be doing just fine. You didn't forget about me, did you? Not at all. For realsies? I know. I'll do a reading. Oh boy, we gotta get a fortune told. Ask some flowers what you think of me. Number of petals will say something about a relationship. Good, bad, average, distant, passionate, or different. That's a really big range to be asking a flower. Now which flower should I use? Oh boy, so there's a basic bitch toy herb. The slightly bulbish looking pink cat that I don't know how much you can peel off. The illy leaves that I don't think you can actually grow. The fire flower is probably one of the most petals, or the emery flower, which is probably very rare and valuable. Pull this one apart, why not? It's literally made of gold, look at that thing. Oh wait, she's actually just asking the flower. It's Disney, or whatever shall I do? Can you believe it, Alice? You're me and Disney, but I already knew that, to be honest. I mean, she's been saying that since the very start. It's kind of embarrassing to hear you say it. But, I see. Amelia seems absolutely thrilled. Oh boy. Yeah, this is a pretty unusual way of telling fortunes. Did you come up with this yourself, Amelia? Acquaintance of mine told me how to do it a long time ago, but who knows how this will turn out. If the gods really do exist, I wonder if they'll yell at us for redoing fortune just because we didn't like the result. Wasn't that a major fact about fortune telling? I doubt it. I love the idea of us taking charge of our own destinies. Yeah, I love you, Alice, more than anything in the whole wide world. Not what I was talking about, but oh well. Whatever makes her happy. She is our local succubus. Alright, we're going to replace the thing with a lamp. The lamp grass. Oh yeah, I need actual lamp grass as well to buy more, or to make more giganticizer. And let's just buy another really larger number of this stuff. I think that's one too many. I think that's gonna like have a single stack. We're not going on adventures, we're farming. We're being a responsible farmer. That's a tree. Oh yeah, it's also a holiday, so I actually need to get these done quickly because the shops closed earlier. Do that. What else did I pull out of the ground? I pulled carrots out of the ground. I pulled yam out of the ground. And oh well, spinach came out of the ground just again. Not you. I think that's everything. The leeks did not come out of the ground. Alright, back to Fire Dragon. Put a lamp brass out of the thing, and I did put it away, right? I should have put it away. I hate having stuff clogging up inventory. Lamp brass. And then go back to Ice Dragon. What's going on inside here? It's leaks. Oh yeah. The thing that I could barely see because there's just two strands of green sticking out of the ground. Oh boy, farming level went up. Really don't need to go up anymore. Stick the yam back into the ground. It's got prime position right in front of this extra shipping bin. Prime real estate. What's the other thing I have? Carrots. Alright, that's all of that done. Okay. I think we'll actually finish up here for today. I need to go and look for the meteorite, so that takes a while, and that's something that I could do slowly. So, still gotta get that level 10 Crawwell Pursuitory up to 11. Because I need this to get eggplants, and then I can finally finish the stupid vegetable selection. Don't know what hot seeds are, I just know that they make hot fruit, and I don't know what those really entail. Everything else is kind of pretty extra at this point, I think, so... Alright, but either way... So, be continuing on with the Live 2D rig, most likely, next week. I am trying to brainstorm the other stuff I need, so that's namely the probably out of the two stream scenes I still need to remake, I'm probably gonna look at remaking the starting screen first, and then I also have put onto the list of things I need to do the what do you call them? The alerts? The alerts I made a long time ago, those need to be updated, that I finally got to see again the other day, like just yesterday. The RB screen can wait for a bit, because I don't honestly use it that much, because I don't stream long enough to actually warrant its usage enough, because I can usually stay... I mean, I use it occasionally, but I can pretty much stay at, in front of the computer the whole time, because I only go for 2 hours compared to other people who probably need it more when they go for like 8 hours at a time, and just like, what the heck are you doing? So that one can actually be put on the back burner a little bit. So the alerts need to be redone at some point, and I still need like a basic screen. UI, I'm not gonna do much for UI. I mean, you might notice that I really don't like a really complex looking bunch of stuff on screen. I try to make everything like very simplistic and out of the way, because there might be effects of me being a video person, like a video consumer rather than a stream consumer, but I hate having things on screen. That's why compared to like other VTubers, I will try to take up as little of the screen as possible, which is why I'm down here in this little corner no matter what I'm doing. Not like other people who like can take up like half the screen. It's like, dude, I can't see what you're doing. That's just like my own gripe. Either way, there's just a couple of stuff I need to start brainstorming, and honestly, at this point, it's wherever I can finish brainstorming first, I'll probably start getting worked on first. Who knows? Alright, but anyways, that will do it for today's stream. So, for those watching who enjoyed what they saw today and are not subscribed, remember to subscribe, leave a like because it helps me out, and I shall see you all next week for probably more rigging and at least I get sidetracked.